2 weeks from tomorrow, Lincoln Financial Field becomes the grandest stage of them all for the biggest weekend in live entertainment, WrestleMania, where we'll see an epic main event made official last week. But tonight, the eyes of the WWE Universe are locked on Brew City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And in Philadelphia, the winner of the 2023 and 2024 Royal Rumble matches, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will compete in the biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history. Then challenge Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But tonight, Rhodes and the Tribal Chief go face to face. And last week, Damage Control launched an all-out assault on their former leader and Io Sky's WrestleMania challenger, Bayley. Bayley's friend Naomi attempted to come to the aid of the role model, but suffered a similar fate and looks to settle the score tonight, one-on-one. We are live from a sold-out Fiserv Forum. This is Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more. And we're kicking off Friday Night SmackDown with the Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the LWO WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, the WWE Hall of Famer, with a great deal on his mind tonight. Wade almost certainly looking for retribution for what's happened recently.
Yeah, the legendary career of Rey Mysterio was put in jeopardy several months ago by his opponent tonight, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, Santos Escobar, while Rey will certainly be looking to humble the apprentice tonight.
Well, this has been a rivalry steeped in betrayal, family, and a battle for legacy.
Rey, I truly hoped that after I broke your leg, that would be enough to keep you away for good. Retired. A clean way out. You betrayed me. You knew what mattered to me. And you took it anyways.
I put this thing together! This is my family, look!
But because you once were my hero, I took pity on you. But here you are.
Rey Mysterio is back!
Things have gone sideways in a hurry for Legado!
You're leaving me with no other choice. I have to hurt you in ways that will be hard to watch. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Here we go, Mysterio teeing off on Santos Escobar.
Are you running, Santos? How about next week? One-on-one, you and me. I will slap that stupid, arrogant smile off your face.
You can feel the intensity emanating from Rey Mysterio, who is all business tonight, looking to vanquish Escobar once and for all.
And his opponent, representing Legado Fantasma, Santos Escobar!
So wait, it's almost impressive how badly this relationship has devolved between Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar. Escobar at one time looked up.
Yes, he did, but it has to be said, the acrimonious split goes along with Legado del Fantasma and the LWO2. General Manager Nick Aldis has smartly banned both of those groups from ringside for this matchup. With good reason, because when they have been in close proximity lately, there have been shenanigans to say the least.
And Mysterio unloading heavy rights off of the opening bell. Big elbow flattens Escobar. Not that Rey Mysterio is a superstar who ever requires additional motivation, but after the disgusting comments made by Escobar some months back about Rey's knee surgery, you have to imagine Rey is looking for revenge.
Well, in fairness to Santos, oh! Nasty slip there from Rey Mysterio, perhaps tweaked his knee in the process.
Perhaps Rey came back a little bit too prematurely.
Well, you're right, there's a lot of ring rust on Rey Mysterio. Has not been in action since November, I believe. It's been a long time, and I don't care how good you are, how great your career has been.
Like, either way, he's still a great wrestler, but am I tripping, or has he always been like that?
Things that are normally super crisp and Rey Mysterio does without thinking might be a little different tonight. That plays into the hands of Santos Escobar.
Mysterio now with a wrist lock applied, gonna walk the ropes. And Escobar able to...
Tell you again, Rey Mysterio looked a little wobbly there.
I agree with you. I think Escobar attempted to disrupt the footing of Rey Mysterio. Rey was able to catch himself, and here comes Mysterio again.
It's the Rey Mysterio of old, perhaps back after a shaky start. Not something we are used to from the legendary luchador.
I think we're seeing a bit more deliberate Rey Mysterio than we're used to.
And the other thing
baseball drop kick. Got Escobar on the inside of the thigh, perhaps the lower abdomen. Our official Jessica Carr was right there to make sure nothing illegal transpired.
Those early slip-ups from Rey Mysterio perhaps give you a window into his mindset, how enraged he is with the sight of Santos Escobar, but that might be one slip-up too many.
And wait, in this game, oh my goodness, being overly emotional can be detrimental to some superstars. Oh, wow!
And the table has turned in a hurry in this one.
Cover here by Escobar. Mysterio kicks out at one as we look again at that massive missile dropkick right in the face of Rey Mysterio.
And to be fair to Santos Escobar, he's felt a real slap in the face from Rey Mysterio over the past few months. The man he idolized, the man he saw as a mentor. Let's not forget Rey Mysterio called Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre.
Escobar shoulder first into the top turnbuckle. Here comes Mysterio. Escobar sent all the way to the floor. I think Rey Mysterio is looking to fly. Sliding splash to the outside. Escobar's in trouble. Rey Mysterio is cruising.
Okay, when you turn around, you're gonna see someone.
You have a turkey and cheese.
Let's imagine that LL Cool J has a bubble around him. Do we want to be inside?
I'm Keith.
There are some situations that young homeowners turning into their parents just can't handle.
Yep, there he is. There's my nephew. Now, I got a video of him playing piano.
That's not how you take a selfie.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
3, 2, 1.
We don't need a countdown. Just take the picture.
We're done.
What about these?
Looks right.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Saturdays, baseball's best are showing out on Fox. The biggest games on the best day of the week. Fox Saturday Baseball returns March 30th.
It's just another wild day.
Huh?
At Animal Control.
Balthazar just likes the front seat. Of course, and he can control the stereo.
One-way alley, one-way alley! You gotta be kidding me!
All new Animal Control, Wednesday on Fox.
Bro, at least make the ass shorter, bro.
Can't help but wonder if Mysterio perhaps returned a little too prematurely.
Anger will certainly do that for you. There's motivation and then there's mistakes, and this is starting to look like the latter for Rey Mysterio.
Santos Escobar growing increasingly confident with each passing moment, savoring the opportunity to put down the man that was once considered his hero, Rey Mysterio. Mysterio connects.
Simply talking a little too much smack against a Hall of Famer. More than capable of turning back the clock.
And again, we're used to seeing Rey Mysterio soar through the skies. Tonight, Rey has planted his feet and is fighting. That might have just collapsed the sternum of Mysterio.
Such a massive amount of whiplash on the cervical spine of the legendary luchador. And all the stuffing knocked out of him there by Santos Escobar, who has just found an extra gear so far this evening.
Escobar, the self-proclaimed emperor of Lucha Libre, would certainly solidify his claim by taking Mysterio out of action yet again, but Rey out of the way in time.
Santos Escobar had to commit to that move, but he simply overcommitted. Now he's in danger.
Mysterio! My God! From the top of the ring post, taking out Santos.
Mysterio really having to dig deep just to keep ticking in this one and pulling out moves like this.
From a spectacular height, Mysterio throwing caution to the wind as he does so well. Now Rey making the climb to the top turnbuckle again. Seated senton takes down Escobar. And Wade, this is what Santos wanted to avoid.
This kind of momentum from Rey Mysterio is almost unstoppable. Even more surprising considering the beating he's taken thus far.
Countered by Escobar and a drop kick by Mysterio. Rey now lining up his foe. Beautiful moonsault, that could do it. Hook of the leg. And Santos kicks out.
And just like that, Rey Mysterio looking like he's 25 years old all over again, this deep into a matchup. Perfectly executed springboard moonsault connecting, and somehow Escobar managing to stay in the match.
Rey looking to dial it up. 619 incoming, but stopped dead in its tracks by a super kick from Santos.
Nobody has Rey Mysterio more well scouted than the boy who idolized him, Santos Escobar. He knows the moves before Rey does.
Cover here by Escobar. Not a lot behind that kick out from the Hall of Fame of Mysterio.
You see the comeback. You are an excuse for a pathetic old man.
Escobar with some incendiary words from Mysterio.
Bitterness and that vitriol is costing Santos Escobar now.
Out here in front of our announce table. Escobar's skull just bounced off the table like Kentucky in the first round. Oh! My goodness, the cowl of our announce desk. Right under the chin of Santos Escobar and Wade. What on earth is Mysterio thinking?
Well, this one was always in danger of turning ugly. Well, we're getting the ugliest now.
Oh, my! A seated senton into the timekeeper's area. Mysterio may have just taken out Escobar once and for all.
Well, that sternum of Santos Escobar absorbed all of the damage from that West Coast pop. And this could end up in a count out.
Where's your smile?
Rey Mysterio returning fire with a little trash talk of his own.
I don't know if there's anything left in the tank of Santos Escobar after that.
Now shoulder first into the ring post. Goes Escobar again. Bishop Jessica Carr reaching the count of 8. Ray getting Santos back inside of the squared circle.
All of that resentment over the past several months.
Sorry, I'm the review.
Mysterio!
No, Wade, you know better.
That's Rey Mysterio who's in the ring.
You know exactly. You can't be serious.
He got us all.
619 from Escobar after the distraction by Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Phantom driver hooks both legs. And Escobar steals the win. Here's your winner, Santos Escobar. Just when you think the disrespect cannot get any worse, Dirty Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day, the son of the Hall of Famer, rears his head to cost Rey big time.
Well, Rey Mysterio had victory within his grasp. Escobar had been completely battered outside the ring. And just when you need a friend.
It was a great job by WO and Legato from this matchup. Unfortunately, Nick Aldis wasn't thinking about Dirty Dom of the Judgment Day.
Right here. Unfortunately, being a deadbeat dad is apparently a lifetime sentence.
You're too much, Wade. It's WrestleMania season. We're all excited, but the problem is when you're a superstar on the road to WrestleMania, betrayal seems to be lurking around each and every corner. See what I mean in our Progressive Match Flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Bayley needs to shift her focus, not to WrestleMania, but on the task at hand.
Bayley versus Kai.
Bayley right out of the gate, emotions at an all-time high.
Bayley in complete control here. Can she continue?
Oh my goodness! Damage control getting involved. Bayley a step ahead, sensed it coming. Powerbomb! Here comes Asuka. There goes Kyrie.
We might not have to wait till WrestleMania.
Bayley had to know this was coming. And here comes Naomi.
Naomi looking to even the odds, but it is a tall order against this unit.
The numbers game yet again.
Bayley and Naomi simply didn't have the woman power to contend with damage control.
What the hell is she wearing?
Hey, man! I just wanted to thank you for helping me out last week. It's been really hard to come by friends, and I appreciate you being there.
You don't gotta thank me. You know I got you. And I just be trying to do the right thing. But my anger, honestly, is towards Io after what she did to me last week.
Yeah.
She gonna feel me tonight.
Yeah.
All this glow.
Good.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean for you to get in the middle. Look, I didn't
Seriously?
expect that.
Seriously. So, you didn't mean it when it was Naomi, but I bet you meant it every single time I got attacked by you and Damage Control for the past 2 years. Yes, you know, you're not sorry. You're not sorry for what you did. You're just sorry that everything that you did is just now catching up with you. But baby, let me tell you something, okay? Everything that is coming your way, you deserve. But maybe this time you'll realize that your actions have consequences.
All right, Bianca, you think I don't know all these things? I was there. I've lived through this, okay? I'm still living through it.
Yeah,
I'm
but it
dealing
doesn't
with
seem
it.
like it because now you're involved with her and
This is
yourself.
different.
It seems like
Okay,
whatever
whatever
you
you
want
gotta
to
say.
Let me put on your side.
Okay, you know what?
Okay, it's fine.
A-Town. ESP looking to hold Bayley accountable for the past.
What the hell? That's so weird.
team of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. We are moments away from a WrestleMania 40 Tag Team Championship qualifying match. Who will advance? We'll find out next.
Cody Rhodes, he did something to The Rock. The world heard it. The Rock felt it. But what The Rock do? The Rock smiled. Cody, The Rock doesn't want to talk to you right now, but The Rock wants to talk to one person, and that's your mama. Mama Rhodes, you are gonna get a belt. It's gonna be a belt just like this. And The Rock is gonna walk right over to you, Mama Rhodes, and he's gonna hand you this belt. And with all the blood on your son's belt here, and your tears on that belt, The Rock is gonna whisper in your ear, he's gonna wipe your tears away, and he's gonna say, Michelle, what can I say except you're welcome? If you smell what the final boss is cooking.
He's going back.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
Thanks.
Ooh, yes, problem. You need Verizon. Trade in that old thing and get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics. So many selfies.
A preposterous amount of panos!
That means panoramic. And as many portraits of me as your heart desires.
How about none?
None.
None, yeah, none feels right.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro and iPad and Apple Watch SE all on us. Only on Verizon.
To me, my X-Men.
Now streaming. Only on Disney Plus.
Heads up!
Don't miss the all-new X-Men 97. Now streaming only on Disney Plus.
Life insurance is too important to put off another day. That's why SelectQuote makes getting coverage you need easy. Now get up to a $2 million policy with no medical exam and same-day coverage.
Visit SelectQuote.com now.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
One scorching heat wave will leave me powerless to cool my insulin.
When the storm rolls in, my time to find a pet-friendly evacuation center will have run out.
I'm relying on luck, but who knows if it'll be on my side.
When it comes to disasters and emergencies, it's not a matter of if, but when. Take control. 1. Assess your needs. 2. Make a plan. 3. Engage your support network. Let's prepare so we all have a better story to tell.
Did you see that? Hear that? Feel that? Is this how you prove you earn the crown?
Winning is in his DNA.
How you shut up the haters?
I love it.
Handle the heat?
Who's gonna make the move?
It's gonna be a must-win.
Is this a shooting star? Rock star? Superstar? Okay. Let's all take a deep breath. Because once we peel out, there's no looking back. You ready?
My sister-in-law got deported. Could you help me with that? My family's not here. Something happened.
We made it stop in the desert. They never came back.
You just left them. No, please!
I'm not leaving my family to die in the desert.
The Cleaning Lady, all new Tuesday on Fox.
The XFL and the USFL merged to create one powerful spring football league called the UFL. These players are going to play hard-nosed, passionate football. They're going to ball out. Wow! Spring football is here to stay.
The UFL season kicks off March 30th on Fox.
Sunday on Fox, the NASCAR Cup Series heads to the Lone Star State as the best drivers on the planet tackle the twists and turns at the Circuit of the Americas. The pre-race begins at 3 Eastern with the engines firing at 3:30 Sunday on Fox.
And still to come later tonight, a little over 2 weeks before they meet at both WrestleMania Saturday and WrestleMania Sunday, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the Universal Champ Roman Reigns will meet live, face to face in the ring, right here on SmackDown. That's later.
You're just too nice. No, for I don't have. stuff, and I told you, don't get caught up with Bailey, because you're going to get caught up with damage control. I know, but you about to go out there with EO. You about to be in the same position that I was in with damage control for the past 2 years. Like, you wasn't here. You don't get it.
Listen. Your feelings are valid. Everything you're saying is valid. But B, I can't do anything about the past. There's nothing, if I could fix it, I would. And you know that. You know I got your back. But I don't back down. And I'm gonna go out there and do what needs to be done. But we both know that I can't do this by myself. They're picking us off one by one. Just like you can do it by yourself, B.
Well, get ready for MLB opening day with brand new MLB Legacy titles. Featuring exclusive designs for all 30 Major League Baseball teams. These officially licensed products, the ultimate way to show your fandom. Buy yours now at WWEshop.com. Have to get one of those to Coach Shelton.
A-Town down there looking primed and ready to get one step closer to WrestleMania.
What?
And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Meechin, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, the OC! Gallows, Anderson, and Meechin, who've been left in a lurch recently by the phenomenal AJ Styles, looking to return back to their roots, back to basics, and earn a win tonight in the WrestleMania 40 Tag Team Championship qualifying match. Last week, the New Catch Republic and Legado del Fantasma advanced. Tonight, both of these matches, the winners will advance to the next round. They will compete. The winners of each bracket then head to WrestleMania.
Yes, indeed. These teams both looking to join the field of the WrestleMania 40 six-pack ladder match for the WWE Tag Team titles. 4 spots already taken. 2 remaining tag championships on the line at WrestleMania 40.
We see the brash, overconfident Austin Theory talking a little smack to the big LG, and what a mistake that proved to be.
Yeah, the muscle of the OC. You get an opportunity, a window to get up on big Luke Gallows. You better take it and not talk trash.
Seen Gallows and Anderson recently on NXT, asserting their dominance and looking to bring that sort of success back to Friday Night SmackDown. I talked to Gallows earlier today, who said, we need to go back to where we started, back to throwing hands and tipping elbows. And right now, Gallows teeing off on Austin Theory.
And I hope he said they're going to be drinking some beers as well. That's a big part.
That's what tipping elbow is.
Is that right? It's a different language. Sorry, I speak English. We just say drink beer. Where I'm from, it's a little different.
Tag made to Carl Anderson. Grayson Waller in deep, deep trouble at the moment. Anderson with a kick right on the jaw of Waller. Theory looking to join the party.
Austin Theory in recent weeks put his body on the line several times to protect Grayson Waller.
Wow!
Not paying off here.
Uncharacteristic high-risk offense from Carl Anderson. The OC in control.
Oh, here comes the bread guy.
Ugh, don't you ever get sick of bread?
How dare you?
Come on. If you save nearly $750 like this, imagine what we could splurge on.
Oh, like sourdough.
No, the good stuff, like blueberries.
And strawberries?
Exactly.
Raspberries, blackberries, cranberries,
okay,
elderberries,
we don't need to name all the berries.
Goji berries, Halle berry. I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
But I love her.
Switch to Progressive and you could save hundreds to spend on whatever you dream up.
There are those of us who earn our calluses, who choose raw materials over ready-made. It takes a special kind of person to build their world from scratch, and a special set of tools. Northern Tool's a problem solver's paradise. There's nothing we can't find, fix, or figure out together. We're made for this. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com.
high standards at St. Gilbert's, and we expect every new pupil to uphold them.
There's always drama around the corner in places like these. This place is mad extra.
America is streaming. Did you see that? Hear that? Feel that? Is this how you prove you earn the crown?
Winning is in his DNA.
How you shut up the haters?
I love it.
Handle the heat?
Who's gonna make the move? Gonna be a must-win.
Is this a shooting star? Rock star? Superstar? Okay. Let's all take a deep breath. Because once we peel out, there's no looking back. You ready?
This is a WrestleMania 40 Tag Team Championship qualifying match. The Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson of the OC against Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. During the break, Theory and Waller shifted their focus to the surgically repaired left knee of Gallows, to a great deal of success thus far, but Wade, Gallows not staying down.
Yeah, they built...
Oh, my Lord!
Well, Gallows not opting to go for the pin there. That could have finished things perhaps more in dire need.
And Meechin with an arm drag to Waller.
Look at the referee, didn't see that one.
Everyone
That's a disqualification, isn't it, Corey?
You absolutely are correct about that one. Here comes Anderson with a senton. Everyone in the OC doing their part tonight. Waller sent to the floor yet again. And look at the machine gun go. Gallows and Anderson would love to hold gold yet again. They've done it all over the globe. Neck breaker on the money.
Well, it had been a clinic from A-Town down under, but in the blink of an eye, Carl Anderson has completely turned this one around.
It's been a while since we've seen this kind of fire from Carl Anderson, who looks like a man on a mission. A pair of spine busters.
And he may have to do this completely on his own, given the damage to Luke Gallows.
Theory wanted A-Town down. Anderson able to escape now from the second turnbuckle. Carl Anderson lining Theory up. Neckbreaker. Cover by Anderson. And Theory keeps it alive.
Carl Anderson just looks like he's moving on fast forward, simply a step ahead of everything Theory and Waller have tried. And this might be good night.
This might be the magic killer. Waller coming to the aid of his partner.
Keeping his team's hopes of qualifying for WrestleMania alive.
Theory from behind. Feet on the ropes. Theory and Waller stealing.
I knew it. They were.
Here are your winners. The team of Grayson Waller and Justin Theory. It may have been controversial, but Theory and Waller taking a massive step toward the showcase of the Immortals. They will now battle the winners of the Street Profits AOP match, which takes place later tonight. The winner of that bracket heads to WrestleMania.
That might do the OC some good, allows them to focus on making a run for the NXT Tag Championships on Tuesday night.
Well, Theory and Waller, not the only young guns here on Friday Night SmackDown, making a lot of noise lately. In fact, this next superstar has taken high impact and made it a science. we have all been waiting for a long, long time has arrived. This man has been earmarked for greatness.
A very special talent.
And the future is Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker the next 4 games dying.
215 pounds of nitroglycerin, one spark, and things are going to completely get out of control.
I will break everyone.
Oh, right out of the gate with a spear.
That level of acceleration is something we're simply not used to in this game.
23 miles an hour. That's not human, dude.
Look at the explosion. Bang!
Good God, man. Braun Breaker, a bona fide badass. There you see Io Sky and Damage Control. Io, the WWE Women's Champion, goes one-on-one with Naomi. Live next.
Hardys, the Dudleys, and Edge and Christian.
They're coming back. They're coming back. They're coming back.
Rivals. We're going to do everything in our power to steal the show.
Matt is coming back. I do not know anything about him, but he's coming back.
WWE legends.
He was unbelievably talented without even trying.
Just seeing the Bulldog as a kid inspired me.
But I think it's fair to say that maybe he had issues.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
At Honda, we've chased down a lot of dreams, each one leading to the next. All the way to our latest. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue. Our latest innovation on the road to being carbon neutral by 2050. And certainly not our last.
Is this normal?
Yeah.
I mean, he does look happy.
When you've got questions, Chewy's got answers.
Too happy?
Ask the Chewy vet team.
How much is too much catnip?
Chat with our vet team for free.
File 100% free with TurboTax Free Edition. Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only. See how at turbotax.com. That's me!
Austin and his company were placed with special forces in Afghanistan. We never thought our son would have PTSD. He was so strong.
When that demon hits, it hits.
Kevin and I became very determined that his death was not going to be in vain. There are so many resources that Stop Soldier Suicide is trying to provide.
Anything that we can do, it's important. Austin was our only child. This is what our legacy will be.
This week only at Domino's, get unlimited mini-priced pizzas for 50% off when you order online. Choose any size pizza you want, any crust you want, and any toppings you want. Oh, and any number of pizzas you want, too. Get 50% off your perfect pizza, or pizzas, this week only at Domino's.
If you have federal student loans, you're making payments again. It's hard saying goodbye to that much money every month. But by refinancing to a lower rate through Credible.com, you could reduce your monthly payments. Visit Credible.com and see what you could save on your federal student loans.
Credible.com. You want too. Get 50% off your perfect pizza or pizzas.
From here?
This week
Smile at me
only
again,
at
I'll take my gun out.
If you have federal student loans, you're making payments again. It's hard saying goodbye to that much money every month.
Let me out of here!
Now we have a bunch of missing children.
Jay's not up to something, is he?
This is just between us. That's what this is all about. He's selling her to the highest bidder.
When a kid is in trouble, I get very mad. Got your attention now?
Alert Missing Persons Unit, all new Tuesday at 9 on Fox.
WWE World at WrestleMania takes place Thursday, April 4th through Monday, April 8th at the Pennsylvania Convention Center in Philadelphia. More huge news today with the announcement of the Bray Wyatt Becoming Immortal panel on Saturday, April 6th. Then the following day, it's the Slammies Fans' Choice Awards hosted by Kathy Kelly and Big E with special appearances by WWE superstars. There is so much going on at WWE World. You can get your tickets for WWE World right now at fanaticsevents.com/WWE.
And get this, also at WWE World will be the Pat McAfee Show live. Earlier today, Pat met with the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
But at the end of the day, he's just a chapter in the big book. You know what I mean? This thing's been started since August of 2020. Since I came back and I told the whole world that I was the head of the table. And I was the head of the greatest wrestling dynasty to ever exist. On the Hawaii Fatu dynasty. Cody was off doing who cares, a whole lot of nothing. He saw what we were doing in WWE and he wanted to be a part of that. Hollywood, Dwayne, saw what we were doing. I'm the only guy that didn't have to go to Hollywood. Hollywood came to me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cooking with Bad Boy Halo. And today
tonight, the Tribal Chief is in the house. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns will stand face to face with the
Better be a 1 hour segment.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cooking with Bad Boy Halo.
What are those glasses?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi! Naomi gearing up for battle, looking to make Io Sky feel the glow. A one-on-one matchup with the WWE Women's Champion. Naomi looking to right some wrongs on behalf of Bayley, Wade.
Well, Naomi elected to run in last week when Damage Control were putting the boots to Bayley, but that effort was in vain, and Naomi also got stumped for her trouble. So certainly looking for a little payback tonight, although I don't know how wise a move that is, given how dangerous Damage Control truly are.
Well, tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Since returning to WWE at the Royal Rumble, Naomi has continued to make waves, but arguably faces her toughest challenge thus far tonight. And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Dakota Kai and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors, representing Damage Control. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky! Well, unless my eyes are deceiving me, bad news. I see Dakota, I see Kairi Sane, I see Asuka. But this is a scheduled matchup for Io Sky, the WWE Women's Champion.
Well, I gotta tell you, if I was Io Sky and it was about...
Wait a second. This is going on backstage right now. Io Sky attacking Bayley.
Yeah, nice job, referee. He's a little too late there.
Oh, Io was supposed to be making her entrance and apparently took a detour to beat up Bayley.
It's a little over 2 weeks ahead of their championship match at WrestleMania. Once again, Bayley laid out by Io Sky.
Well, let me ask you this, Wade. In your opinion, Is this because Io is sweating Bayley? Is Io afraid of what Bayley is capable of at WrestleMania when the WWE Women's Championship is on the line?
Well, Io Sky and Damage Control are sharp as tacks. Of course, they know exactly how good Bayley is, how much of a threat she is, so why not stack the deck ahead of time? Brilliant move, if you ask me.
Stoic look on the face of Naomi, who knows she is in for a fight tonight. Bad news, I want to get your opinion on what we've been hearing from the EST, Bianca Belair, recently, who seems to want to hold Bayley accountable for all of the past havoc that she and Damage Control have wreaked. Naomi was away from WWE during most of Damage Control's tenure. What do you think of where the EST's head's at?
I agree wholeheartedly with Bianca Belair. The locker room Bayley absolutely nothing after the past 2 years of her behavior, and now that the crocodiles have all turned on Bayley, of course she's out there looking for help. Well, some people, like Naomi, are perhaps a little naive at giving that help. And I get it, Naomi wasn't here when Damage Control was running roughshod over the rest of the locker room, but that doesn't mean they wouldn't have attacked her had she been here.
I like this ruthless side we were seeing out of Naomi in the early moments of this matchup, bringing the fight to Io Sky. Io, who will defend her WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania against Bayley, the winner of the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble match, the former leader of Damage Control. Just a reminder of a very special 7 p.m. Eastern start time for both WrestleMania and WrestleMania Sunday this year. Io Sky from the ropes, beautiful hurricane.
Here is the danger of combating Io Sky at the moment. This is the best version of Io Sky we have ever seen. And that is saying something considering her abilities and her tenure in NXT, one of the longest reigning champs in the history of NXT.
Io has certainly lived up to the moniker of the genius of the Sky, utilizing her aerial assault to great effect, almost as well as she utilizes the rest of Damage Control.
She's out here solo tonight at least, and the result thus far has been exactly the same. That is why Io Sky has been such a dominant champion.
Well, talk to me about the risk involved if you are Io, if you're the champion and you know you have a championship defense at WrestleMania. How smart is it to compete in a matchup like this against someone like Naomi who's motivated to take you out?
Well, when you've been finding it as easy thus far as Io Sky has, the danger isn't that great. Therein lies the problem when fighting someone with the abilities of Naomi. Things can turn around in a hurry, as we just saw.
Naomi flexing her next level athleticism. One of the most athletically gifted superstars WWE has ever known. And the WWE Universe tonight in Milwaukee rallying behind Naomi. Bulldog, cover here by Naomi. Io's in trouble. And the champion survives. Naomi in control. Can Io Sky find her way back into this match?
Your Universal Orlando vacation is going to be an unforgettable time of heroic, villainous, magical, adrenaline-pumping madness. This place is a rite of passage. It's where you lose your mind, your voice, and your inhibitions. It's time to go wild. And now, go wild for this insane offer. Visit UniversalOrlando.com. Restrictions apply.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
Okay, someone just did laundry. No, I add Downy Light so the freshness really lasts.
Yeah, most scented stuff gives me a headache, but this is just right.
And I don't like anything. But I like this.
Get a light scent that lasts with no heavy perfumes or dyes.
HCM is a serious heart condition affecting as many as 1 in 200 people. Like me.
And me. I was still short of breath on my beta blocker.
So I talked to my cardiologist.
And asked about treatment advances in HCM.
That talk made a real difference.
It gave me new hope.
Talk to your cardiologist today. Visit hcmrealtalk.com to learn more.
At University of Maryland Global Campus, getting a bachelor's degree doesn't have to mean starting from scratch. Here, you can earn up to 90 undergraduate credits for relevant experience. What will your next success be?
Exclusively on Fox Nation.
They were as unlikable a pair of defendants as you'll ever see.
All part of Fox Justice. Sign up now and get your first year of Fox Nation for $29.99.
Animation Domination brings the ha-ha.
Ooh, exciting.
All new, all night.
Mama like it.
With all new pulse-pounding excitement and questionable safety issues.
Perfect. Is it though?
Animation Domination is all new, Sunday on Fox.
With WrestleMania 2 weeks from tomorrow, we are witnessing one-on-one action between Naomi and the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky. Naomi fighting on behalf of Bayley, who will challenge Io at the Showcase of the Immortals for the WWE Women's Championship. It's been a back-and-forth battle thus far, bad news.
Yeah, both these women taking chunks out of one another. But right now, all the momentum in favor of Naomi. Things going downhill for the champ.
Naomi from the top rope. Crossbody connects.
God damn.
Page right out of the bulk of the genius of the Sky.
And Milwaukee is starting to feel the glow.
I didn't hear any.
Drop kick to Io. Strong back elbow. And another kick from Naomi.
Triple whammy of strikes. That's 4 for good measure.
An onslaught of offense from Naomi. Climbing the ropes yet again.
Jam completely rocked.
That's a unique splash. Covers Io.
I think I saw Corey Graves pull that move off once upon a time. Clearly, Naomi's been studying your moves.
I've never been able to do a split anything close to that, Wade. Yeah. Right now, it was effective nonetheless. Io feeling the effects, clutching at her rib cage. And a smart strategy by Naomi, continuing to pour on the punishment. Io's so dangerous. That's why this kind of opponent is one of Io's This is not what you want to play when you're up against the genius of the Sky. Stop the upward ascent of the champion. Naomi now joining Io Sky. Well, tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive. 12,685 fans selling out Pfizer Forum tonight in Milwaukee on the road to WrestleMania for Friday Night SmackDown. This beginning in New Orleans between Naomi and Io Sky. Both women just dropping bombs on one another right now.
Just a slugfest. This is not at all where any of us saw this matchup going. Two high-flying technicians.
Naomi reminding the world she's not afraid to plant her feet and throw hands, get a little dirty inside the ring. Naomi rocks the jaw of Io once again. Io answers, beautiful pinning combination, double stomp to Naomi.
Once again, the sternum of Naomi taking the full brunt of that offense as Io Sky catches her breath and perhaps comes up with a game plan to put Naomi to the sword.
Io has acquired her target. Here comes the champion. There goes Io, able to catch herself on the apron. Knee from Naomi connects.
A little too much breathing for Naomi, and that connected.
That may do it. Naomi now. Oh, it's the Kabuki Warriors and Dakota Kai. Surprise, surprise. Damage control hits the scene. Io stomping over Naomi, perched on the top. Over the moonsault. Here's your winner, the WWE Women's Champion, Io to survive the effort of Naomi, who fought her heart out tonight. But in the end, the numbers game pays off as we look at the over-the-moon salt from the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky, getting past Naomi tonight. But Bayley awaits at WrestleMania.
Oh, here we go. Well, Bayley's already been flattened behind the scenes.
You're right, and now Naomi just swinging at anything that moves. That's all Naomi can do. Her only option. Oh my God, the dreaded poison mist right to the eyes.
Well, look, I've got all the respect in the world for Naomi when I help people out, but it's simply naive to mess with damage control. This is...
Wait a second. Bianca Belair has hit the scene and just dropped Dakota Kai.
Oh. Well, Belair had no interest in helping Bayley out, but Naomi is a very different proposition, and the EST is dropping anything that moves.
The EST laying waste to damage control. Kairi Sane has the braid of Belair.
It's been 4 versus 1, and the 1 is winning.
Damn.
The 1 is downright dominating. We are talking about the EST, whose life has been made hell by damage control.
It's a one-woman equalizer, but Dakota Kai goes low, taking out the knee of the EST.
And even Belair now being overwhelmed by the numbers of damage control. This is uncalled for. This is unnecessary. This is Io Sky and damage control reminding Friday Night SmackDown in the WWE Universe that they run this.
Power personified.
Well, it has certainly been an eventful day thus far for SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is in the house tonight. He'll go face-to-face with Roman Reigns. But Nick Aldis also made a few big moves of his own today.
Let's make things clear. I didn't come here to be the next anyone. Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-lifetime generational talent.
She's here!
Type of presence that makes everyone sit up and stand up straight when I enter. I don't even have to speak, and yet I'm the trending topic. I am the headline. They're gonna build statues of me, and you don't have to like it. But you damn sure can't deny it. And that's why I'm taking my talents to SmackDown.
It is awesome, and while that ink is still drying on the new contract, it is official. The Storm will land at the Mohegan Sun next week. Jade Cargill comes to SmackDown. That is next week, right here on Fox.
Well done, Nick Aldis, but unfortunately it hasn't been all good news, as yesterday
LA Knight.
visited AJ Styles in his home to document his training regimen for WrestleMania.
Whose game is there? With everybody saying LA
We'll take a look at this explosive footage next.
I'm just doing my best to listen to my body. Problem is that I want to be out there so bad.
Monday, CM Punk returns to Raw. What will the most infamous man on the mic have to say in his hometown?
Actually fly. Sit back, relax, maybe work on my novel, and I won't forget the little birds out there. Actually, yes I will.
Wow, money changed you.
Just keeping it real. Do people still say that?
Switch to Progressive and you could save hundreds to spend on whatever you dream up.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff. So try our Garlic Epic Stuffed Crust Pizza, made with our iconic garlic sauce flavor. mixed with cheese and hand stuffed into that Papa John's original dough. No one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
When your child starts getting into everything, you may need a little help. So Duracell created the only lithium coin batteries with a bitter coating to help discourage swallowing.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
Consumer Cellular, this is Sam. How may I help you? This is a butt dial. Well, somebody's butt. Just thought I'd let you know that with Consumer Cellular, you can get the same exact coverage as the leading carriers, but for up to half the price.
Did you see that? Hear that? Feel that? Is this a shooting star? Rock star? Superstar? Let's all take a deep breath, because once we peel out, there's no looking back. You ready?
A new era of spring football kicks off. March 30th, the USFL champs versus the XFL champs. The heavyweight matchup that the fans deserve. Spring just got stronger. UFL kickoff weekend begins Saturday, March 30th at 1 on Fox and continues Sunday on ESPN.
Wrestling is not a love story. It's much more. It's hope, an excuse to be a kid again. And nothing matters except the moment we are in. A great man once said that. My brother, Wyndham Rotunda. But you know him as Bray Wyatt.
Let me in. Hi!
Bray Wyatt was chaos. Well, the ultimate villain.
I am the new face of fear!
He was not scared to push the limits.
Can I see what that looks like?
He had the charisma, that it quality.
He was bigger than life. He was loved by millions.
He was just such a pleasure to be around.
I mean, he changed the whole industry.
He's not gone. His ideas will live on forever.
We cordially invite you to join us to celebrate the life and legacy of Bray Wyatt in this outstanding new documentary, Bray Wyatt Becoming Immortal, available April 1st, streaming on Peacock. Remind the world that the Fireflies are forever.
Let me do it.
Flushing your eyes.
Can we get a towel? Can we get a towel?
We'll get a towel. We'll get a towel. We'll get a towel.
Hold your head back. Hold your head back.
Keep flushing your eyes, Naomi.
Can we get a towel, please?
We're gonna get you a towel. We're gonna get you a towel.
You know, this is actually a pretty good look for you, Naomi. Doodles.
It's okay. Come on, come on.
Okay, we got plenty of water.
Open your eyes, open
Keep
your eyes. I
flushing.
know it.
On Logan Paul's podcast. I understand. Of all It's places, not which ideal. night of WrestleMania I'm on?
Yeah.
I was texting you to ask you. Why couldn't you tell me?
Logan Paul's podcast.
Time to let everybody know.
I'm texting you, you're not answering
Logan's
me.
a sponsor.
Oh, he's a sponsor. Okay, I'll give you $20 every week.
Nick, one word, conspiracy. Conspiracy! Because there's one against us, because Pretty Deadly aren't on WrestleMania.
Hey. We were talking.
It's not about the match that you have. It's about the one that we don't. A great tag team, by the way, which you'd know nothing about.
Well, I know nothing about tag teams. I won the tag team titles last year at WrestleMania. And last time I was in this arena, I punched two people at once. So I know plenty about tag teams.
No, you're always living in the past. You're always living in the past. Get over it.
Oh, really? I live in the past. Okay, how about I live in the future? Next week on SmackDown, the two of you against me and my partner.
Partner. My friend. That you don't.
Yeah, I have an acquaintance, and he and I made for a great tag team a few weeks ago, so you know what? I'm gonna ask him to be my partner. Hey, you wanna be my partner next week?
Yep.
say I love this jacket. My old man used to sport the exact same thing decades ago.
Randy Orton has been so good.
So, Kevin, Friday next week, SmackDown. Yeah, I'll be your partner.
Yes! Perfect! We'll see you next week, boys! Hell yeah. Hey, you want to hang out on your bus?
I do like the jacket. Let's go.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I've always wanted to see it.
Sounds like you two have a tag team match next week on SmackDown. Oh, by the way, I wouldn't stand that close together if I were you. Stand, let's go
I did it! Randy, I did it! Look! Randy!
No, boy! Don't fight with Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. It never goes well for anybody.
Oh, bad news. We are on the road to WrestleMania. There is no rest for the weary, and no one seems to be safe, no matter where you are. We alluded to it earlier that yesterday, our WWE digital team headed to Georgia, to the home of the phenomenal AJ Styles, to film and document AJ's preparations for WrestleMania. Unfortunately for the phenomenal one, he had an unexpected guest.
AJ, how do you prepare for WrestleMania?
AJ,
well, I missed WrestleMania last year, and
what the?
Yo,
you know
AJ,
what?
get a buzz, bro.
Who is hulking the horn? I said on site. Yeah! I told you you ain't got to show up. Because I'll show up right here. Yeah.
Well, that's where our cameras stopped rolling, but we were able to get the following footage from the local police department.
Police, stop fighting! Police, get in the police, stop fighting! Stop fighting, get off him! Stop fighting! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Get him on the car, get him on the car, get him on that car. Get him on that car.
Yeah.
Get him on, I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet, I told you. I told you wherever you are. On site. On site.
Stop! You want to go to jail? Hey, this is not how you want to go to jail! Back up! Back up! Hey, that's what you get! Come to my house!
I told you!
That's what you
I
get!
told you!
This is game
working overtime.
You don't know nothing
Hope you
about
guys are getting overtime for this. I will come back. If I need to come back, I'll come back.
Absolutely.
You don't show up
Get
next
this
week.
back in the car! Get in the car!
Don't show up next week. See what happens.
Yeah.
I'll come right back here again.
Get in the car!
I'll be right back
Get in the
again.
car! Get in the car!
I said it.
Get in the car!
I said it, yeah.
Get in the car!
Yeah.
I'll be back. WrestleMania. WrestleMania's coming.
Yo, is this an actual cop? Like, I know, like, this, he didn't actually get arrested, but is this an actual cop? Cop car? The body cam?
AJ Styles would eventually decline to press charges, and L.A. Knight would be released from custody.
I love LA Knight, but it's not big or clever to break the law. Thank goodness for Georgia Spike.
Well, it all comes to a head at WrestleMania. Styles versus Knight.
I bring this swag like my back.
Bad news, it's time for another WrestleMania Tag Team
Why didn't they
Championship
come out to
qualifier.
Bobby's theme then?
The following
wait,
is a
no,
WrestleMania
I'm
40
stupid.
Tag Team Championship qualifying match. Introducing first, accompanied by B-Fat and the almighty Bobby Lashley, Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. This year, WrestleMania 40 is sponsored by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. And by WWE 2K24, the highest-rated WWE 2K game of all time. Relive 40 years of WrestleMania, play all new match types and career mode experiences with an iconic roster of over 200 superstars and legends. Available now,
3 WrestleManias in a row.
The Street Profits look ready for action, and boy, had they better be. Standing across the ring will be over 600 pounds of destruction in the authors of pain. The WrestleMania 40 Tag Team Championship qualifying match goes down live next.
Right now, he hasn't been that big.
Cricket Nationwide 5G is crazy fast and powerful. It kind of makes it the EST like you.
Girl, I'm the one that only EST.
How's that?
Because I'm the strongest, fastest, and the realest.
Ooh, think I could ever be the EST?
Maybe.
How about now?
Still just maybe. You're the cutest, though.
Girl, I'll take it. Smile. You're on Cricket.
Lowe's knows new projects come with questions. So we have answers. Like how to keep your yard looking lush. Which paint color matches your bold style. And with the My Lowe's Rewards credit card, you can save 5% every day. You got this, and we got you.
Oh, Arby's brown sugar bacon. You always know just what to say. Arby's, we have the meat.
Having health insurance is important. So if anyone in your family has Medicaid or CHIP, listen up. Check the mail for your renewal form. Complete the form. And mail it back right away, so you don't lose your coverage. If you do lose your coverage, visit healthcare.gov to see if you're eligible to enroll in a low-cost, quality health plan. Healthcare.gov.
Loving the fountain blue. Where are your dreams? Where are your dreams come true?
My sister-in-law got deported. Could you help me with that? My family's not here. Something happened.
We made it stop in the desert. They never came back.
You just left them. No, please!
I'm not leaving my family to die in the desert.
The Cleaning Lady, all new Tuesday on Fox.
Saturdays, baseball's best are back on Fox. Where MVPs are VIPs and aces always come in pairs. Saturday means it's showtime for Shohei, and Acuna's at it again. All the swag, all the salt, and all the slams. It's gone! The biggest games on the best day of the week. Fox Saturday Baseball returns March 30th.
Welcome back to the Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee for Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. And we are moments away from another WrestleMania Tag Team Championship qualifying matchup tonight in the new bracket. Earlier tonight, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller advanced. They will face the winners of this showdown. Ominous gathering
And
of
their
lost
opponents,
souls.
accompanied by Scarlett, Paul Ellering, and Karrion Kross, representing the Final Testament. Income, Russell, the authors of pain.
Street Profits and AOP need no extra motivation to throw hands with one another after the past few months, but they got some anyway. One step closer to WrestleMania 40. That's what it's all about.
This being our final qualifier here on Friday Night SmackDown, let's take a look at bracket number 2. As I mentioned moments ago, Theory and Waller getting past the OC earlier tonight. The winner of this match will face Theory and Waller to determine who will head to WrestleMania.
Yeah, 2 spots still remaining in the WrestleMania Tag Championship 6-pack ladder match. One of these teams right now gets a step closer to joining the fray with victory tonight.
I got my
The task easier spoken of than accomplished, no doubt about it. We're going to see Angelo Dawkins starting things off with Rezar, and Dawkins just uncorking a series of right hands before being overwhelmed by these 2 behemoths.
Yeah, this was never going to be anything pretty. Just throwing lather from the word go. Who can hit, who can take hits, and who can keep swinging. That's what this one's all about.
Akam and Rezar programmed for one thing: destruction.
Well, I'll tell you this, since the return of AOP here on SmackDown, there has not been a single solitary moment where they have looked weak. Nobody has exposed anything with regard to their defenses, their arsenal. They have looked like utter domination.
Well, to be fair, Wade, I mean, how many weaknesses have you seen from AOP?
Well, they may no longer exist. I mean, we saw one version of AOP several years ago. This one is even more impressive.
Oh, I think the X Factor being the mind on the outside of the ring, the master of puppets himself, Paul Ellering, who is basically turning Rezar and Akam into, oh my goodness, trained killers here in WWE.
Scheming, plotting his way to success, but do not write off the Street Profits.
Don't discount the outrageous athleticism of Angelo Dawkins or Montez Ford.
I'm gonna show you.
Montez Ford having all types of fun, but the fun stops now. Oh God, oh no.
Simply too powerful, my word.
Ford was just power bombed into Dawkins. You can't stop AOP. I don't care who you are.
To 50 years with my best friend and my soulmate.
Quick! The Quicker Picker-Upper. Only Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge, and Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less and get the job done with 1.
You've got a bit of your face on your face.
Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper. And get 4 rolls in 1 with the Bounty Mega Roll, our longest lasting roll.
Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3 is so good, the crew is giving every combination code names.
Bis squared.
Egg and cheese biscuit and sausage biscuit. 2 biscuits. I'm impressed Tyler knew what squaring was.
Mathlutes?
No matter what you call it, choose wisely. Choose Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3.
Life insurance is too important to put off another day. That's why SelectQuote makes getting coverage you need easy. Now get up to a $2 million policy with no medical exam and same-day coverage.
Visit SelectQuote.com now.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
Exclusively on Fox Nation.
They were as unlikable a pair of defendants as you'll ever see.
All part of Fox Justice. Sign up now and get your first year of Fox Nation for $29.99.
Are you excited for a night of TV magic?
TV Theme Night introduces a major plot twist.
Welcome.
Love and marriage.
Ryan Seacrest. Anderson Cooper.
Andy Cohen. He was the star in his theater class.
Or in his mom's living room.
The Masked Singer, all new Wednesday on Fox.
It has been one-sided dominance. Cover here for AOP. Rezar just dismantling Montez Ford, now dropping hammer fists in this tag team championship qualifying match. The winners of this matchup will face Grayson Waller and Austin Theory to determine who will enter the WrestleMania six-pack ladder match challenge.
Montez Ford, for all his athletic abilities, has never faced this level of power and abuse before. This is 600 plus pounds.
This is just smash mouth brutality, bad news.
Talent and anger, and it is simply ripping the Street Profits apart.
Akam and Rezar have done a fantastic job of cutting the ring in half, keeping Ford isolated from Angelo Dawkins. Tag made, here comes Akam, representing the authors of pain.
Paul Ellering just barking instructions to his men, simply don't think, do what I say, use your physical gifts, and we have a winning combination. And a winning combination it looks thus far.
Hard to disagree with that assessment, bad news, as a thunderous elbow is dropped by Rezar. Both to the Final Testament and the group of the Street Profits, Bobby Lashley and B-Fab. Certainly no shortage of bad blood between those two factions recently.
But perhaps the dying embers of Montez Ford's athleticism keeping him alive here.
Rezar looks like he's opting to walk straight through the fire. Montez reaching desperately, inches away from Angelo Dawkins. Tag made! Here comes Angelo Dawkins.
The most needed tag in the history of our game. A fresh and fired up Angelo Dawkins trying to fight fire with fire.
Dawkins possesses freakish athleticism. Case in point, corkscrew back elbow. Dawkins starting to roll.
Give it that
I'm
freakish.
Actually, I'm not gonna board on this getter.
What a collision, and Angelo Dawkins getting the best of it.
Dawkins takes down Akam with the silencer. This is the biggest advantage the Profits have had thus far. Here's your highlight, boom. Kick cut, I think caught Akam right on the bridge of his nose.
Montez Ford looking groggy, but perhaps just about ready to put the finishing touches to AOP.
It's a risky proposition. Akam able to free himself. This could be catastrophic for the Profits now. Oh, good Lord.
Cleaning the clock of Montez Ford. And it's that easy despite that flurry from Angelo Dawkins. Just one boot. And AOP back on top. Good night.
The final chapter. Oh, and Angelo Dawkins keeps it alive.
Angelo Dawkins wants to get to WrestleMania. But is it in vain at this point?
As Dawkins simply prolonging the inevitable.
And the guy's a fighter, the guy's a winner, but how much do you have to throw at AOP to stop them for more than a beat?
I mean, AOP look like a couple of Terminators right now, just continuing to march forward, and Dawkins again, inside cradle by Ford, shoulders down, Montez did it! Oh my God! Here are your winners, the Street Profits! Against all odds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins just shocked the AOP.
Well, they move on to a matchup with A-Town down under in order to get themselves to WrestleMania.
Let's take a look at how this bracket has shaken out. We now know next week, Theory and Waller against Dawkins and Ford. The winner heads to Philadelphia.
I don't know if you know,
to WrestleMania.
We have one more step for WrestleMania! I'm in your TV screen right now!
Montez.
Illegal!
My TV screen.
With my very own ears, Cody Rhodes is here by himself. My tribal chief, your public awaits.
Let's go, finally.
The road to WrestleMania is unpredictable. But this year, one thing's for sure. Philly brings the experience.
WWE World at WrestleMania, the ultimate 5-day fan experience and the first ever WWE fan event with fanatics. Meet and grab a photo with your favorite superstars. I'll be there, and so will Seth Rollins, Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, Randy Orton, CM Punk, and more. Be there for the first ever WWE gaming tournament, WWE 2K Showdown. Create your unforgettable superstar entrance. And check out the can't-miss Pat McAfee Show live with must-see guests.
Let's go!
Tens of thousands of tickets have already been sold.
Get yours now and finish your story
at WWE World.
Question. What would you get with almost $750?
Easy. I'd buy a smartwatch like that guy.
Makes sense. Use that GPS for your poor sense of direction.
Excuse me? My grandfather was a homing pigeon. My internal compass is genetic.
Must have skipped a generation.
I'm a walking GPS.
Okay. Which way is north? Okay, that's up, not north.
I should get the watch.
Switch to Progressive and you could save hundreds to spend on whatever you dream up.
Hulu and Disney Plus are better together with talking cars.
You got that right.
And Michelin stars, demigods, and Nimrods.
He's got a point.
All better together for one low price. The Disney Bundle with Hulu and Disney Plus.
This is where you buy things. To make things you can't buy. Start solving your projects today at northerntool.com.
Dip into Typhoon Cove, the metro area's most outrageous indoor water park.
Carl?
Yeah.
We're doing Snickers. We did the water park yesterday. You didn't invite me? We didn't actually go to... Was it fun? Never mind, Carl.
Saturday on Fox.
Yo, I can't wait for this one.
England.
Kane scores!
Brazil.
That's incredible!
In a historic...
Absolutely wonderful!
They really need to stop having so many matches. And if they
Showdown.
have so many matches, they have some of the that was so more segments.
Brazil.
Bro.
Saturday at 2:30 Eastern on Fox.
And not just backstage segments, I mean
another
in-ring
wild
segments.
day. Huh?
At Animal Control.
I know they're
Balthazar
running on
just
a
likes
tight
the fancy
schedule,
course.
2-hour show, but like,
Animal Control is
on
comedy
Raw?
gold. All new this Wednesday on Fox.
What is happening on Raw?
A new era of spring football kicks off. March 30th, the USFL champs versus the XFL champs. The heavyweight matchup that the fans deserve. Spring just got stronger. UFL kickoff weekend begins Saturday, March 30th at 1 on Fox and continues Sunday on ESPN.
Finally, The Rock has come back! Sit there and shut your mouth and enjoy the ride that The Rock is taking you on. You smell what the final boss is cooking.
The Rock has come back.
Well, next weekend, pro football is back on Fox as the UFL kicks off on Saturday, March 30th with the USFL champion Birmingham Stallions taking on the XFL champion Arlington Renegades. And kickoff weekend continues Sunday, March 31st on ESPN.
Sold out house tonight in Milwaukee. Mohegan Sun next week has followed suit. And here is what we have got on deck. After coming to the aid of Naomi and getting stomped for her troubles, Bianca Belair looks to get even with Damage Control's Dakota Kai. That's next Friday on SmackDown.
And which two SmackDown tag teams will head to WrestleMania? We will get our answers next week. The Street Profits face off against Waller and Theory, while the New Catch Republic battles Legado del Fantasma.
And ahead of their triple threat match with the United States champ Logan Paul at WrestleMania 40, Randy Orton and KO team up next week on SmackDown to take on Pretty Deadly. Yes, boy!
And how about this absolutely massive news that broke just a little earlier? Jade Cargill has officially signed her SmackDown contract. And next week, the Storm arrives. The first official appearance as a SmackDown superstar for Jade Cargill.
Put your fingers in the air. Family of Bobo. Alright. I kind of want that hoodie now. Chat, I got the levels of both hoodie. I don't know if I said that already, but I kind of want that.
We are that way, sir.
We even got some club on it. Alright.
Well, the Tribal Chief has arrived, and WrestleMania 40 at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA is fast approaching. 2 weeks from tomorrow, and a limited number of production release tickets for both nights were just released yesterday and are on sale now, but trust me, they are moving quickly. More production release tickets will continue to be released sporadically as setup progresses over the next 2 weeks, so keep checking Ticketmaster in the days leading up to WrestleMania.
I gotta get some. Fingers in the air. Fingers in the air. Why's his face purple now? Chat, I don't have my camera on, but I got the era now. You better have
Special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
1,300 days. Oh my god, bro. Damn.
For 1,300 days, Roman has reigned with an iron fist. And in this day and age, you almost can't have a WrestleMania main event without the head of the table, without the Tribal Chief, without Roman Reigns. And last week it was made official, the biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history is going down at the Link as the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns joins forces with the final boss, The Rock, to battle the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and World Heavyweight Champion Seth freaking Rollins.
And then 24 hours later, we've got the main event of WrestleMania Sunday. Will it be Bloodline rules? Will it be Bloodline free? The stipulation will be crucial. Rhodes versus Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship at WrestleMania 40. Special start time of 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific.
We've reached a point in WWE where seeing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania feels like watching Tom Brady at Gillette Field or Aaron Judge at Yankee Stadium.
Hell yeah, Aaron
Big
Judge, let's
time,
go.
always delivers, never disappoints.
I've been around this game a long time as a fan, as a competitor, as a commentator. I've never seen something quite like Roman Reigns. The man is just a spectacle.
The man acknowledged by the final boss as the Tribal Chief stands before us. There can only be one, Roman Reigns.
I don't care. Still be a heel. Unless I can somehow pull off a miracle with him to my face. Milwaukee. Acknowledgement. Tribal Chief. Happy birthday.
The wise man made a promise. And the tribal chief has kept his word. And that's what I am. I'm a man of my word.
Oh, yeah, boy.
And I'm here alone. No bloodline. Well, other than the wise man, but he's no physical threat, you see? So, I say we bring on Cody out here and join you, Milwaukee. That's right, he's gonna join you because it's time to acknowledge me.
Hell yeah.
Well, the American Nightmare is in the house and
Better
looks
not run that
eager
at all.
to answer the call of the Tribal Chief live next.
Hi. I'm your retirement fear. But don't be scared. You're still in pre-retirement.
Does that mean I have more time to plan?
Precisely. Here, this is pretirement.org.
Retirement savings options? Potential tax breaks.
Move.
This isn't scary. I'm doing it.
You got this.
Visit thisispretirement.org for free resources to help you customize your action plan.
Your Wyndham is waiting to help you check things off your bucket list and his. With 24 trusted brands by Wyndham to choose from, your Wyndham is waiting. Get the lowest price at wyndhamhotels.com.
You give, and you give. This tax season, you get with Straight Talk Wireless. You get unlimited data. You get America's most reliable 5G network. You get a Samsung Galaxy A15 for only $99, so you can give your janky phone to your kid. Yeah! Good talk.
Turn your tax refund into a U fund. Switch to Straight Talk for plans starting as low as $25 a line. Find us at Walmart and straighttalk.com.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
This isn't Charmin. No wonder I don't feel as clean.
Here's Charmin Ultra Strong.
My bottom's been saved.
With its diamond weave texture, Charmin Ultra Strong cleans better with fewer sheets and less effort. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Are you excited for a night of TV magic?
TV Theme Night introduces a major plot twist.
Welcome.
Ryan Seacrest. Anderson Cooper.
Andy Cohen. He was a star in his theater class.
Or in his mom's living room.
The Masked Singer, all new Wednesday on Fox.
Exclusively on Fox Nation.
They were as unlikable a pair of defendants as you'll ever see.
All part of Fox Justice. Sign up now and get your first year of Fox Nation for $29.99.
We have high standards at St. Gilbert's. You guys must be the scholarships.
Is it your first time boarding? If you needed anything, I'm really happy to help.
We are the Diversity and Inclusion Team.
We plan to capture your black excellence at all times.
We're not even in. Crack on.
Instead of watching SmackDown, he is playing.
There's always drama around the corner in places like these. Have you not watched Get Out? This place is mad extra.
Every night I'm out control, doing it all again. Let's go.
gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2023 and 2024 Royal Rumble,
My bad, Chad. My bad, Chad. Had to.
Man, Cody Rhodes! Bad news, I've got to ask, in your professional opinion, with WrestleMania 2 weeks from tomorrow, eye to eye, man to man, what is going through the mind of Cody Rhodes and likewise Roman Reigns?
To me, it's one of two things. Either this is a poker game, meet me man to man, one-on-one in the ring, and if you flinch, I know you're scared of me ahead of WrestleMania. The second choice we'll get to in a second.
Yeah, you're not going to talk over 12,000 plus screaming WWE fans.
Yeah, I got a big mouth, but it's not that big. But listen, here's the second choice, and unfortunately, we have to consider this. This could be a good old-fashioned baiting trap. Yeah, meet me in the ring, one-on-one. No one else is here. Psych, here come the bloodline. Here come the lads. And we're going to tear you to shreds ahead of WrestleMania. I hope this is the fall.
Well, here we are. I kept my word.
Hasn't been like this for over a year.
I'm here by myself.
They haven't been a ring
How about
together,
you,
one-on-one, for over a year.
Well, I'm as much a man of my word as you are, so if you came alone,
yo,
I came alone.
1, 2.
You said he would. You believed it, too. You're a fool. You're stupid to me. Hear me out. From my perspective, you're not fit for this job. You're not fit to be on top. You're not fit to be the face of this company because you're an idiot. You're out here thinking with your heart, thinking everybody's got the best out for you. Nobody cares. You better start thinking with your head. I mean, let's just look at what you've done in the past month or so. You've aligned yourself with my little brother, Seth Rollins.
Your little brother.
And there's all kinds of problems with that, but let me ask you, what happened on Monday? Weren't you in a little bit of a jam? Where was he at, huh? Where was Seth that whole time? Was he in traffic? What? Was it a plane delay? What was it snowing? What happened? Because it seemed like he was just showing his true colors, you know? And then he told you, what did he say? He's gonna be your shield? God. You understand I was in the Shield with him, right?
John Moxley.
We didn't do good guy things, but we had a bond. And over time, I thought that we were becoming family. I thought that he was becoming my brother, and what happened? He stabbed me in my back.
Not to that chat.
What do you think's gonna happen to you? And that's why I think that you're a fool. Plain and simple.
Did you ask me if I remembered the Shield? Because I certainly think we all remembered the Shield. You guys were unstoppable. You guys, as a matter of fact, were undefeated. let me ask you something. Do you remember the first team that did beat the Shield? I'll give you a hint. The last name was Rhodes. And I appreciate this education, this venom-laced wisdom that you're dropping on me. I don't know if I wore them. Yeah, I did. I've got my bullet cufflinks on tonight, so I'm certainly not unfamiliar with factions, betrayal, all that good stuff while I was off doing something. I mean, but this isn't a faction you're talking about. The Bloodline's not a faction. It is family above all. So can I trust Seth frickin' Rollins? I didn't even think to do that. Let me ask them. Do you guys think I can trust Seth frickin' Rollins?
Hell yeah.
Seth Rollins. He might hate my guts. I don't think you expected that. You might be right. He might hate my guts, but I know one thing. He hates you even more. And I'll see your situation, and I'll raise you another. Can I trust Seth Rollins? Roman, can you trust your partner at WrestleMania? Can you trust The Rock? I think we're all perhaps slightly confused in the pantheon that is the Bloodline. Who is really in charge? Is it the tribal chief? Or is it the final boss?
Hell no, it's me.
That's old. Didn't you just say that to him, but the other way around? Is that all you got? This is what I'm talking about here. Spoken and spun like a true politician. I mean, what we out here do? You out here running for governor? Hey, anybody got a kid that needs to be kissed? Do you want an autograph? Because Cody will pull your kid out here and make him a part of his entrance because he loves you.
Whoa.
That's all you do is promise this, promise that, promise this, but you don't ever deliver. You don't ever keep these promises. You've told these people all these lies and nothing ever comes to fruition. And you want to know why? Because you're number two. Hey, no, I mean that with respect. You all would be lucky to be a number two, but you're not even close. This is the greatest number two of all time. But that's all you will ever be, is number two. Because I'm number one. Forever.
Let's get real here. You grew up in this industry, same as I did. You were probably a little kid looking in the mirror, wanting to be the face of a generation, the biggest superstar to come along, the biggest pro wrestling star. We're talking Bruno, we're talking Flair, we're talking Hogan, we're talking Rock, we're talking Austin, we're talking Cena. I have conceded to the idea that the generation that follows us, our kids, will probably grow up wanting to be the next Roman Reigns. That is your destiny, but I feel that you are unfamiliar with mine. I'm the greatest number 2? Huh. The greatest number 2. Well, when it comes to WrestleMania, when it comes to who defeats you for this championship that you've held for all this time, I'm not number 2. I'm the 1. Good luck at WrestleMania.
And the tribal chief gonna make his exit as number 1 forever.
Neither man flinched, but it has to be said, Roman Reigns is the man who was least happy with what was accomplished tonight.
You think Reigns is surprised by Cody standing his ground tonight?
This may have backfired on Roman Reigns. He tried to call Cody's bluff, but it didn't work.
You need a group full of strangers to acknowledge your little bitch ass?
What was the snap of the fingers all about, Wade?
Well, there's your answer.
Oh, no.
It was always a possibility.
It was a trap all along.
Words have been spoken, now blood must be shed.
Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso surrounding ringside. And let's be honest, the American Nightmare is dead to rights. Here comes the enforcer.
The soulless eyes of Solo Sikoa and that gleeful grin of Jimmy Uso about to do what they have done for years here in WWE.
The Sharks have begun to circle. To Cody's credit, he is still standing his ground mid-ring before the bloodline.
Cody's not a runner, and that might be his biggest fault. Just over 2 weeks ahead of the biggest weekend of his life at WrestleMania.
Wait, that's main event. That's Seth freaking Rollins.
What I tell you?
2 can play at that game.
It seems like Cody Rhodes may have gotten the jump on Roman Reigns for once.
Cody Rhodes was not born yesterday.
The tables have turned. Cody Rhodes standing his ground. Both superstars on a collision course for Philadelphia. WrestleMania Saturday, WrestleMania Sunday. Let's go, Philly.
What a show. What a show.
Saturdays.
What a show, bro.
No, I just have
Chat, I think I'm gonna end live here and then like restart it in a few minutes because I gotta do something. Or probably like an hour. Something like that, honestly. I'll be live when I'm live. You know what I'm saying? Might do review live too, I don't know. See ya in a bit.